Hello everyone, this is Anupam and I would like to welcome you all to our today's program Face to Face for Any 24. Today we have a special guest with us, a very promising actor from Barak Valley and a theatre artist who's been working in this field right from her childhood. So let's welcome Miss Sayantani, whom we also know as Miti. So welcome Miti.
Hi, thank you.
And Miti, so to start with, please tell us about your education.
Okay. Well, first of all, I have done my HS in arts, and then while I was doing my HS in arts stream, Assam University Silchar just opened Bachelor in Performing Arts, that is like bachelor's degree. So after 2 years of HS, I have done my Bachelor in Performing Arts from Assam University, and right now currently I am pursuing my Masters in Mumbai University in Theatre Arts, Academy of Theatre Arts. So that's it.
Okay, Miti, it's a very interesting subject that you have taken. Now, if we look at today's society, most of us, we have a mindset of taking up a medical profession or say engineering or IAS, IPS. This is a different profession which comes in the mainstream, right? So out of all this, what inspired you or why have you selected the performing arts stream?
Okay, that's a very nice question actually. Ever since I have started my theatre journey, everyone has been asking me the same question, like why this profession or like why theatre? First of all, it came from a place of deep passion and like the will to do theatre, because as a child I was very intrigued in like what it was or what the subject was about theatre. But later, and also the household from where I come, it's all just theatre and culture and dance and music, everything. So I was like, okay, when I grow up, I'll do something in theatre or with dance or some music or everything like that. But later on, when I was growing up and as I've worked outside of Barak Valley as well, I had a motive of just, making this theatre my profession, because I feel today Barak Valley is geographically very backwards especially when it comes to things like music or theatre or dance. When it comes to taking this profession very like as a particular 9-to-5 job type profession, it's a very risky matter. So I actually want to do something in Barak Valley so that Barak Valley becomes a tight place, or then people will not fear anymore to take up this particular genre of art as their mainstream profession, because till now we are scared. Many youngsters are like, they have the motive to just take up acting or dancing or music as their career, but many times they don't get support from their families, or also I feel that the limited scope. So I feel that especially when I'm like learning masters from Mumbai University right now, I just hope to bring all the elements here as much as possible so that the youth of Barak Valley can take up this thing as their profession. So that's it.
Okay, that's a very beautiful point, Miti. And as we all know that theatre profession has not evolved as a career in Barak Valley, right? So right now you are studying in Mumbai University in performing arts. So as you said, you would like to bring in some elements from there and help the youth of Barak Valley. So could you be a little bit more elaborate on that and let us know what are your plans or what do you dream about doing in Barak Valley once you come back here, if you are planning to?
Again, see the type of exposure you get, especially in the field of theatre, once you're outside Barak Valley, is huge. I even cannot explain how huge it is, because when I was doing my performing arts, like Bachelor in Performing Arts in Assam University, it was, to be very honest, it was mostly theoretical. But as the name goes, performing arts, you have to perform. It mainly focuses on how much you can perform, on how much you can be physically, active, or what are your skills in this like practical thing. So when I moved out, like in Mumbai, it was all different, because there was this dance classes, Bollywood classes, martial arts. We were literally taught sword fighting, which was huge. And when we were like, our teachers used to say that this is important because you might never know that in future you might have to do a scene which includes sword fighting. So it's better if the preparation starts from now on.
True,
right?
true, yeah.
So all these things, all this rich, like even for the light, like even I have worked off stage, light design, music design, I have also done all those things. And there have been a proper training on how to do lights. We have literally learned the electrical wiring thing, like how to fix which thing on which, everything. It's just an elaborate thing. So all those elements I'm planning actually right now to continue my further studies, because I find the theory part is also very interesting. A lot of people think that of course it is 80% I'd say it's practical, but the 20% that is theory is very, very, very interesting, and I have really seen it there. So right now I plan on continuing my studies further. Like I want to do my NET, my PhD, I want to get all of those done. And maybe then when I come back here, if I come back here, then I want to just work on those elements only. But if I get a chance to maybe stay out, you never know, right? That's
yes. Now, as most of us know, Miti has been working in this theatre field right from her childhood. And she has traveled in different places, not only in Barak Valley. She has been nationally, she has been internationally. So today I would like to ask her a couple of more questions on that, as in her journey. So Miti, please tell us in short, like your journey right from your childhood till now, like how many plays have you performed on stage? And off stage, if you work technically, like in direction, light, sound, there are so many different things which are involved in a theatre play, right? So what are your experiences right from your childhood till now?
Well, that's a nice question. Well, see, as I've mentioned earlier, that my household, like the family that I come from, is like very culturally enriched, like music, dance, poetry, drama, theatre. It's always been like that. So my theatre journey basically started seeing my father. He is one of the theatre directors of this Barak Valley. He is also working with NSD, National School of Drama, SNA, Ministry of Culture. So, you know, seeing all these things, I was really intrigued as a child that I want to see what my father does and what is this theatre thing. So I remember clearly that in 2007, like my group's name is Bhabikal Theatre Group, the theatre group from where I have started my journey. So Bhabikal Theatre Group first conducted a workshop in the year 2007, and it was in collaboration with NSD, National School of Drama. So that was my first proper theatre workshop that I have done, and oh my god, what an experience. It was full of games. It was actually full of games because it was a children theatre workshop, but it had also, like now when I look back and when I study those things, I feel there was so much of study material in it, because those workshops are actually the first or the preliminary stages, which I can say, which helps you become an actor. Because acting is such a vast course now, you cannot like simply just grab it or like learn it within 2 years or 3 years. It's not possible. You have to go through multiple workshops. So that was my starting, and from there I think there was no looking back. And also as a child I used to keep saying that when I'll grow up, I'll do only theatre. And I used to actually give examples of my father that, you know, I just want to be like my father. He's working and he's acting. He's like following his passion so deeply that actually inspired me to take up this profession, or like to be in this line of acting, because that's interesting and that's also very nice.
Okay, that's great. Now Miti, apart from Barak Valley, what are the different places that you have visited? And like, you know, if in case you remember, just give us an approximate figure, like how many plays you must have performed till now.
Yeah, well, yes, I have performed outside of Barak Valley, Kolkata, Guwahati, Coach Bihar, Delhi, Even internationally, Dhaka, Bangladesh, I have done shows there.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, both on stage and off stage. And also, to give an estimate, I have done almost 15 plays till now. 15, actually 16, because I have also done 2 plays in Mumbai University, which
Wow,
I'll be talking
that's
about
great.
later.
Okay.
But yeah, 16, almost 16 plays. And also I have worked off stage in some of the plays, but I guess I'm still trying to figure out more about the off stage field, because quite often it's like we people tend to take it very easily ki, yeah, it's a backstage thing, it's only doing the lights and music, it must be very easy, but no, it's not. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of study that actually goes into it, on the thinking the mood and everything. And again, as I've learned outside, it takes a lot of pressure, mental pressure actually, to constantly create something new. So yeah, I'm currently working on that, like how to be more efficient at the offstage work.
Okay, Meeti. So, as we learned from you that you have worked in many plays, like you have performed on stage. So, I would like to know specifically, like, who are the directors under whom you have worked, and also, have you directed any of the plays on stage?
Yes, right from my childhood, I have had the opportunity to work under a lot of directors, starting with Gulshan Walia sir, Bagesh Kumar sir, late Pankaj Saxena sir, all of them, even Rudra Prasad Sengupta sir, he's from Kolkata, Adrija Dashgupta ma'am, Shejuti Bagchi ma'am. Recently I have worked with Milind Namdar sir, Soman sir. They are all from Mumbai. Yes, I have had the opportunity to work with them. Also Kushal Deka sir, and lot more actually. I have worked with them. I had the opportunity to work with them. Also Shantanu Pal sir, I have had the opportunity to work with them and work under them as well. As far as the question goes to direction, yes, I have directed one play up till now, actually a proper play. I have assisted, but I have directed one play, that is Gopika and Baghabai, a famous play from Satyajit Ray's, written by Satyajit Ray. I have directed that play for the children theatre workshop that was organized by Bhabikal. I have worked. Also, yes, I plan on working next year. Probably I want to take up that action of directing from next year. So let's see.
That's great. That's great. Okay, thank you, Meeti. Okay, now we have learned a lot of things from Meeti, and we will continue the same thing. But Meeti, come, let's have a cup of tea.
Yeah, sure. Please.